First and foremost, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, also the King of Kings, royalty himself, the true black Messiah, Yahweh Shah Amashiach. Also the final Father, the truth, out of one West. This is for all the kings coming back at you, yet with another lesson. Before I go farther in this lesson entitled, this title and lesson is tended to the 12 tribes of Israel, which is scattered abroad, according to the book of James 1 and 1, which consists of the so-called blacks, the so-called Native American Indian, the so-called Latino descent. You represent the 12 tribes of Israel that are scattered abroad, in greetings to you. I say in peace and blessings. And also our brothers and sisters that are scattered abroad, all the various islands as well, all the way from Brazil to all the way to Colombia, and all the way back down to various islands across this planet. You are also, I say, shalom to you as well. So yeah, I want to touch on this lesson here. I'm gonna call this lesson the base of men, which is the world is so confused about, because the base of men, which we know and through biblical history, that the base of men is Esau Edom, which is the so-called white man. But the base of men, who is currently ruling now, hid his identity. And they hid their identity by the way of oppression. And one of those main resources, how he was able to hide his identity, was through oppression of slavery. Because during the time of slavery, the slaves could not read. You was fine. Well, you wasn't fine. The way you was fine was by your life. They took you out the game. They killed you. They murdered you. If you wasn't murdered, you got your hands, your feet got amputated. You was, and one way or another, you had to pay a hefty price for even trying to read. And one of those main reasons why the slaves was punished for trying to read was because Esau Edom wanted to hide his identity. He did a great job of that, leading up until prophecy being fulfilled. Now the prophets, now the men of the Lord is back. And now we are shedding the light on who the wicked are. And all praises to the Heavenly Father for allowing us to see who the wicked is. And also who's the base of men. So I'm going to start off in the book of Job here. This is the book of Job, chapter 30, verse 8. They were driven of food, Slakia. They were children of fools. I'm gonna read it from the top verse here. Give me 1 second, Slakia. This is Job chapter 30, verse 7. Among the bushes they brayed, under the needles they were gathered together. And that's what you're seeing here. You're literally seeing it. You're literally seeing Job 30, verse 7 right here on your screen. And it's proved to you that the Bible is a true book. We've been trying to tell you guys for the longest that the Bible is a true book and it's an accurate book. It's an accurate book. But the only way you can understand this book, you have to have the spirit of wisdom to reveal this to you. And you have to have the testimony of Yahweh Shah. That's the only way you can understand this Bible. Job chapter 30, verse 8, they was children of fools. And one of the main reasons why Job called them the children of fools, because the progenitor of them, the father of their race, which is Esau Edom, sold his birthright. Sold his birthright for a raw morsel of meat, which he would inherit the promise. But it wasn't for his blessings to keep no way, because the Most High had it planned for Jacob to get the blessing. But either way, Esau still sold his birthright. That's why Job said that they was children of fools. They were children of fools, yea, children of base men, which is the title of this class. Esau Edom has not been ruling for all the centuries like how they portray to be ruling, like in the textbooks in school. They have, in school they teaching that civilization started with Roman, and that's not true. It says they were children of fools, yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth, because they lived by the way of the sword. They was blessed with the sword. We read the book of Genesis. It tells you about how they was blessed with the sword. By that sword thou shalt live. So let me get the second precept here. And see, the more this truth is coming out, the more that their time of rulership is coming to an end. That's why they scared of this Bible. When the Bible is in the right hands, meaning that men who actually reading the Bible, have the testimony of Yahweh Shai, not these so-called pastors like T.D. Jakes and Creflo Dollars. They they are lost. They don't have the spirit of wisdom. He's not concerned about them picking up the Bible. He's concerned about us picking up the Bible because we have the testimony of Yahweh Shai Mashiach. This is Daniel chapter 4, verse 17. The matter is by the decree of the watchers, and the man by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. Meaning the Most High controls everything. He give it to whomever he will and set it up over it the basis of men. And he did he not do that? Did he not he let Esau Edom rule for a time? And they time of rulership is coming up. Ezra's come to mind. Esau is the end of the world. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning that they follow it. So their rulership is coming to an end. They know it too. So the more that they become revealed as the base of men, the more that their kingdom is coming down. And throughout history, our whole history, the westernized society has been lying to us. All the textbooks in school and stuff have been lies. All the inventions that you see that was created, the children of Israel created those inventions, and it was not Esau Edom at all. But they taught us those different things to manipulate us and to train us into believing that they were superior over us. And actually they're the base of men. They're the Lord of all the lords. They lower than the Ishmaelites, the Moabites, and all other nations. That's why you read the book of Obadiah. It says, "Thou art greatly despised." He said, Most High said he had made them small among the heathens. I don't got enough time to get there, but I want to just read it verbatim. It says that he had made them small among the heathen. They are greatly despised because why? Don't no other nation deal with Esau Edom like that. They deal with them from a time in the spell, of course, to get their resources.